Okay, so this is going to be my special guest for the video. Say hi. Yes, say hello to everyone. Hey guys! So today I'm doing the social media book tag. I was tagged by Isabel Likes Books. Thanks girl for tagging me. And the creator of this lovely tag is Faulty Devices. So I will link both of their channels down below. Definitely check them out. I feel like along the way a couple of the questions have changed a little bit. So I'm just going with the original questions here on Faulty Devices video. So let's get into it. I'm excited. Number 1 is Twitter, a book you want to share with the world. I'm gonna have to go look on my shelf behind me because I haven't even thought of these questions ahead of time. There's a lot of books I want to share with the world, but I'm gonna have to go with The Book Thief. I just saw it sitting there on my shelf and it's one of my favorites of all time. It's one I rave about all the time, so definitely a fantastic one. And off the top of my head, that's all I could think of. So yes, love this book. Number 2, Facebook, a book that you really enjoyed that was recommended by someone else. I got the perfect one for this. The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Rae Carson. Kayla from Bookadoodles totally introduced me to this book in this series. I mean, I'd heard of them before, but she really pushed me to read them. She bought me this first book actually for my birthday, and I've completely marathoned the whole series since I read this book, so I love it. Number 3 is Tumblr, a book that you read before BookTube, but you haven't really heard much about on BookTube. There's a lot of books like that. The first one that pops into my head is Stay by Deb Coletti, which I love that book with all of my heart because it really got me into reading the way that I am now. I never hear about that book on BookTube ever. I hardly ever hear about Deb Coletti on here. I don't know why, because she's an amazing author. Number 4 is MySpace, a book that you don't plan on rereading. I chose The Catcher in the Rye. I may have to reread this for school or something, but I really don't want to reread it. I didn't like it that much. Number 5 is Instagram, a book with a picture-worthy, beautiful cover. I'm gonna have to go with The Bitter Kingdom because this cover is unbelievably beautiful. I kind of just stare at it all the time. It's probably my favorite cover on my bookshelf right now, so I had to pick this one. Number 6 is YouTube, a book that you wish would be made into a movie. I'm gonna have to go with the Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I feel like they would make amazing movies. I feel like the movies would rival Twilight, in popularity. I think people would love them and it would be such a smart move to make movies out of these books. They are crazy, insane, awesome books. Characters are awesome. Number 7 is Skype. This is a book with characters that you wish you could actually talk with instead of just reading about. I don't know. I would have to go with any characters in all of Rainbow Rowell's books ever. All the characters and attachments, would love to meet them and hang out with them. Characters in Eleanor Park, yes, totally. Fangirl, completely. I would seriously have the time of my life meeting any of these characters in any of these books. I haven't read her newest book, Landline, yet, but I'm sure I'll feel the same way about that one. So yeah, that's gotta be my answer. Sorry there's not a specific character, but that's just how I feel about all of her characters. Have I mentioned she's my favorite author? Because she is. She's the best author ever to exist. Ever. So that's it for this book tag. This was really fun. Thank you again to Isabel Likes Books for tagging me. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I need my computer and it's all the way over there. I would have to go with all characters. Look like a little farmer girl today with my braid and my plaid. Oh, I've got something in my eye. And I'm not even making sense. Number 2, Facebook, a book, just a second. I have to look up something. Hair in my face. Oh my god, that was my knee popping.